Okay, you guys, we are back with another banging video. In this video, guys, we're gonna talk about Miss Cardi B calling her baby daddy a bitch. And yes, you heard that correctly. Let's talk about it, shall we? Because, as you guys know, Cardi B is on her Little Miss Drama tour. And what else do we also know? We also know that Cardi B and Stefon Diggs, they have a baby together. Not just that, we know that there were at least 4 to 6 other women that had babies for Stefon Diggs within the same year. Also, right before the Super Bowl, we saw Cardi B giving a shady response. Her response was filled with sarcasm when she was asked, what was her motivational comment to Stefon Diggs before the Super Bowl, and she gave a sarcastic good luck. You know, that good luck that says, good luck because you're gonna need it. And then after that good luck comment, we noticed that Cardi B and Stefon Diggs had unfollowed each other. After which we learned that they have gone their separate ways. Now, it is said that the reason why they went their separate ways was because Stefon Diggs had a legal issue coming up and Cardi B's team was telling her to stay clear of it. But after that, we have also learned that the two was spotted together being low-key. So at this point in time, we really don't know what's going on between the two. However, most recently, on one of Cardi B's leg of her tour, while she was on stage, she said her baby daddy is a bitch, right? And she said that part in Spanish, part English, but many people catch on quickly to what she was saying. I'm gonna go ahead and insert that clip for you guys so that you guys can see for yourself that she said her baby daddy was a bitch. Now, the clip is going viral, and many critics believe that when she made that comment, that comment was geared towards Offset. Now, I see things differently. She could be talking about Offset, but I think she is talking about Stefon Diggs. Now, this is my reason why I believe she's talking about Stefon Diggs. When you look at Offset and Stefon Diggs, Offset is he's still Cardi B's husband for now. He's Cardi B's estranged husband, which is more than a baby daddy. And her true baby daddy is in fact Stefon Diggs. Offset is not just a baby daddy, he's a lot more than that. So, with two people, and whenever there's one title, in this case, that title can only go to Stefon Diggs. So even if she's not talking about Stefon Diggs, automatically, I'm gonna think she's talking about Stefon Diggs because, as I've said, Offset is not just a baby daddy. He's more than that. He's the husband, about to be ex-husband, so he is the estranged husband. So as such, she needs to be a bit more specific, because when you say baby daddy, I'm thinking, yes, you're talking about Stefon Diggs, because why would you call your baby daddy a bitch when you have closed that chapter with your estranged husband? For those who say that she's talking about Offset, remember guys, she has closed that chapter with Offset. And if you're asking how did she close that chapter with Offset, well, remember that she moved on to Stefon Diggs. Not only did she move on to Stefon Diggs, she signed up to be Stefon Diggs' side chick and baby mama. So as such, she has closed that chapter when she decided to have a child with Stefon Diggs. So that chapter with Offset, it is closed. The only thing that remains between them are the kids, which will connect them both together forever. But that chapter has been closed. She took him to court, she got a cease and desist, and he's moving on with his life. So is she. But Has Offset still been talking about her? Yes, Offset has been still talking about her, because as you guys know, most recently, Selena Powell revealed that when she's with Offset, the only thing that Offset ever talks about consistently around the clock is Cardi B. However, I'm still gonna hold on to the fact that Offset is not her baby daddy. He's more than that. She has one baby daddy in this equation, and it is Stefon Diggs. So in my opinion, based on how I calculate things, and I'm really good at analytics, being analytical, my reasoning ability, it's really good, and I'm really good with numbers. So I'm just saying to give you guys a sense of how I think. But then again, here's the tricky part. How I think it's not synonymous and not even in line with how Cardi B thinks. So as such, I would say to Cardi B, if you're talking, because Cardi B might be very well talking about, knowing how Cardi B reason, she might be very well talking about Offset. But Cardi B needs to stop and think for a second and say, self, who is my baby daddy in this case? And if she analyzes her current situation, she would realize that Stefon Diggs is her baby daddy. Offset is her estranged husband, which is more than a baby daddy. So when she uses baby daddy careless and loosely in that nature, people who are analytical, we're going to automatically say it is Stefon Diggs. We're going to deduce it, yes, because if you're good at algebra equation, it will be deduced down, yes, and this can be done mathematically as well. You best believe it can be done that way. And I guarantee you, it will be deduced down to Stefon Diggs, who is the baby daddy, because by all logics, if we're using logics here, and if we're using reasoning skills, analytical skills, the only baby daddy she has is Stefon Diggs, because she left her husband to become a side chick and a baby mama. She's no longer a wife. So as such, she's a baby mama to Stefon Diggs, and she's just a baby mama to Stefon Diggs, right? So if she's just a baby mama to Stefon Diggs, it means that Stefon Diggs is just a baby daddy to her. When it comes to Offset, she is Offset estranged wife, soon to be Offset ex-wife, which is more than a baby mama. And that's how you reason out things logically. But like hell, is Cardi B logical? Absolutely not. Oftentimes she's not. And this could be one such instance. But even if she's talking about Offset, I'm going to say, girl, you can't be talking about Offset. You gotta be talking about Stefon Diggs, because Offset is your estranged husband, and the only baby daddy you have is Stefon Diggs, because Offset is more than a baby daddy. The baby daddy comes in when you have never been married to the person. You are a baby daddy at that point. Offset is no baby daddy. Cardi B is no baby mama to Offset, and as such, Stefon Diggs is the baby daddy, and as such, she's calling Diggs a bitch based on simple mathematics. But let me know what you guys think, okay? Leave your comment below, and we're gonna talk some more in the comment section. Peace.